Hello. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. What's up, Scooter? How you doing? So we got it set up finally. We got the map ready to start again. Except all the animals have already we got them all fed and everything like that. Now we just have to maintain. We have to maintain as close to as realistic as I can get. I mean, I don't know how well it's gonna be, but we're gonna try to be as realistic as we can be. But I want to listen to some Stone Temple Pilots today, at least for a little while. We're going to do a split stream today. So I'm going to stream a little bit right now into the afternoon a little bit, take a break, go pick up my kids, and then we'll be back tonight as well. So there you have it. That's what the plan is. So I don't know if we'll be back on Farm Sim. Kind of depends on how this goes, but I would imagine it would probably be Farm Sim. If I had to take a guess. Chilling like a villain. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so let's get some tunes going for those of you that can listen to it. And we'll get started because we got some harvesting to do. So, uh, today we play the musics. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. What is ready to go? Make sure we got all of our precision farming stuff because we're gonna have to be doing lime and everything like that. So we're looking good, looking good, looking good. I don't remember if I have seasons on. I should probably check that, huh? We do have seasons on. All right, so I think we're gonna leave that on, especially since we're using precision farming. I think maybe, just maybe, that'd be a good idea. All right, so we need to figure out what's ready to fertilize. Crop types. What is that? Oat? Karn. What up, Northern? I like it. I like it, Northern. I'm going to attempt to do some realistic ish type stuff on here, but hopefully it goes well. The only thing that's, this is going to be realistic adjacent. So this is the Iowa Plains map. I don't know if you really saw any of it. I was setting it up last night, but so I could take you on a little bit of a tour if you want. I got the greenhouse over there. They're all doing lettuce. Yeah. I do need to set the time scale back up. Actually, we'll do that after. Let me do this. Let's go into some flight mode stuff. All right. So normally, if you remember, Iowa normally has the big silo and all that stuff. And I guess when I started this, I had nothing. So I'm probably going to get rid of the store deliveries though. Thing keeps like glitching into some of these buildings and everything. It's kind of a pain. But so it's not a huge operation with the exception of having 5,000 cattle, dairy cows, and then we got the large greenhouses. That was a mod. We're doing all lettuce in there. No, I don't think you go too far with it. I think I enjoy it, dude. It's cool. I like your creativity with stuff too. Like you and JD and a couple other guys. I you guys think of some awesome shit that I would never be able to figure out or try to do on my own there. So no, I love it. I like what you're doing. So we're gonna try to make this to where we don't have to bale anything. So I do have the dryer and the fermenter. Oh man, welcome in from Pakistan or Pakistan. I don't know how you say it. Oh no, I mean just I wouldn't think of doing so. I mean, putting building down. Welcome in, Muhammad. Uh, no, what I mean is like you get into doing like the decorations and stuff like that and all that. I don't think of that stuff. Then JD with the ponds and all that. I don't know any of this. I mean, anybody can place buildings, but when you get like the idea, I just like to see other people's ideas on like the same maps and stuff that I play on. I am American, 100%. So I think what I want to do is first, I'm gonna get. This thing is gonna be freaking cool. I think we're gonna get this up here on the edge of the field. An American guy talking with you? I mean, why wouldn't I talk with you? I'm assuming you've probably ran into folks that don't talk to you. I mean, I guess it sucks to be them. There was an algorithm that came out today by BC Bueller. Oh, really? Figures. Well, I mean, I already kind of have an auger wagon right now. I mean, this is just a field wagon, I think, is what this is called or something. I don't know exactly what it's called, but my idea is to maybe be able to use this for as many of the fields as I can. To fill up and then unload out of this. You know what I mean? So you just basically pull this sucker up. I'm sure you saw this already, but it's kind of cool. And then you drop this to the ground and it just sits flat on the ground. We'll open the cover. Boom. So there's that. Now, the idea is that sits there. This might be one of those things that I end up getting more of them. Oh, I have no idea there, Muhammad. Hey, I appreciate that follow or the sub. I think they said the track version was 88,000 liters of whatever you put in. This one is, yeah, I knew he was in China. But I don't really talk about politics in here, Muhammad. So, I'm not the president, so it doesn't really matter to me. I also don't know him personally, so I don't have a vested interest in where he is all the time. Oh yeah. Yeah, I just if it's something I've heard in the news, then sure, but I don't do a whole lot on that. I bet you probably know more about this stuff than I do. Now, we are going to be harvesting at like 10 miles an hour, which is fine for me, but the tracked version holding 88,000 liters. How big is that thing, though? Right. You're going to need an articulated tractor for it? No kidding. I mean, the Elmer's one holds 70,000, and there's another one that holds 77,000. That's crazy. To be honest with you, Mom, I don't know nothing about cricket. I didn't even know we had a team that had any kind of skill. To be honest with you. Northern, did you know that the U.S. had a cricket team? I mean, the only thing I do with crickets is use them for fish bait. That's all. That's the best I can do for cricket. If I have to be completely honest with you. And see, it's the auger wagon with GPS tracker. You can put that on a worker, and it will come to you. It's pretty cool. I was watching DJ go. Really? Wow, that's crazy. That's awesome. It's amazing how even this field is. Where you go for tomorrow? Alright, let's oh, straw path is already on there. So I'm gonna try to keep the freaking I'm gonna try to keep the swath in the field as much as I can. Nice. It had just enough of a delay. I think I finally found a harvester that's not ridiculously loud. For some reason, all the John Deere ones are like extra loud. I see you, Stacy. Right. Right. I don't know about all that. I just play a video. I ain't no actual farmer. I wanted to be. Just never was able to get in it. I didn't know anybody. Didn't have family. That was farmers, nothing. There's straw you haven't picked up. That's true. Oh, I'll pick it up. That's for sure. I just started it, so. Don't you worry about that straw. I'm just hoping it goes in the big silo that we have that holds 50 million liters of freaking grain. I know you do. I know you do. You don't like it? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Mohammed? Not everybody. Some don't. Not everybody. Whoa. Hi, Stacy. Over there on the old tube. A 100% understanding everything you're saying, but I get the gist. No politics, no religion in here. Also, I don't think we need all caps, bud. I mean, I appreciate you hopping in and watching, but yeah, we're not going to do politics or anything. Yeah, we're not going to do politics or religion stuff in here, bud. Just two topics that are not real great. Hey, bud, I'm probably just gonna, like, not respond to your stuff right now. I appreciate it. Let's go get our auger wagon. Grain cart, as it were. I think, Stace, I think he's all right. I don't think we need to do anything crazy on him, but definitely take note. Anybody do? I don't need any graphic design stuff. I don't need no graphic design. I appreciate the offer though. And again, please turn the caps off. We don't need 105,000 liters. Good Lord. We might as well just be dragging around. Might as well just be dragging around a freaking that walkabout thing. You're reading my brain today. Hey, thank you. Bro. Seriously, with the caps. Turn the caps off, or I'm going to have Stacy do her mod duties. Unfortunately. Oh, there ain't nobody over. There's nobody on the green side except for Scooter. We already know Scooter don't behave, so. I mean, that's a lost cause right there. Scooter doesn't behave. He lurks in the shadows. But behaving? Yeah, no. All right. All right, Stacy, do your thing. I mean, I've asked like twice now. The no caps and all that stuff, and you're just a yeah. Yay! So glad I went back on YouTube to catch somebody obviously trolling. And it's not even from here. It's from Pakistan. And I guess he doesn't understand no capitals. Whatever. Right? There's one. Who's next? There's one down. Who's going to be the next one? It's going to be a bad day for people today. Come in and screw around. See how that goes for you today. I promise it ain't gonna go great. Scooter wants to be next. Yeah, today's just really, really not the day for some shenanigans. Yeah. It's just not. It's just not the day. You know? It's Friday. Is it fuck around and find out Friday? Is that what it, do I need to change my stream title? Wait, what? No, no. What is happening? Alright. I'm hitting too many buttons at the right time. TGIF, that's right. I might have a couple of beverages tonight, by the way. Maybe. I'm undecided. We might have to have a couple of adult sodies tonight. Exactly. That's right, Scooter. You know what's bad? It's I think that auger wagon only holds 41,000 liters, but this setup that I got right now holds 24,000. So things could get weird. I like how Frosty Tools is welcoming Frosty Tools. That's pretty funny. Just saying. Frosty Tools has welcomed Frosty Tools to the chat over there on Twitch. Stacy, could you give Northern a shout out if you would like to go over to Twitch real quick? If you want, you don't have to. Lay your head down for a little bit. I can't promise I won't fall asleep. Didn't sleep last night at all. My daughter's been on my mind. Yeah. I was gonna ask you how she was doing when I was in stream, but yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, Stacy's probably gonna come over there and give you a shout out, and then heck yeah. Yay, we got one field harvested. You know what I forgot to do, chat? You didn't remind me. I gotta turn the time scale back on. You're not seeing chat on Twitch? Weird. That's weird. You might refresh it, or maybe it's because you just jumped in. That's weird. He's there, I promise. I promise you. Northern Farms. Northern needs himself a shout out. I think it's Northern Farms 87, but either way, oh, it worked. That's awesome. No, I think it worked. Yeah, because he does play that. That's awesome. I mean, normally it'd be Northern Farms 87. But I think... Yeah, that's awesome. It worked. It worked, Stacy. It's okay. It's actually kind of awesome. I wonder if that only works if it's somebody that's like following you, or it goes by like whoever was the closest to it in the chat or something. I don't know. It's pretty cool. Alright, so we need to turn our stupid timescale back on. And I think we're going to leave it on 1-to-1. Wait. Northern, you're on kick as well? I didn't know that. Yeah, that was pretty... Yeah, I did watch like the tail end of it. I couldn't figure out what you were doing at first, but yeah, it was pretty cool. Northern, I didn't know you had a kick channel too. Or is that a different Northern Farms 87? What's up, David? It definitely makes a difference. You don't have a kick. Well, there's somebody that has your name over there. They just got themselves a free shout out. My brain's fried without smoking anything. Nice. Now that's called sleep deprivation right there. And you know, stress, and I mean, whatever adjectives you want to put in there. Like, I think your stress levels are through the roof. It's all right. I mean, there's a Northern Farms 87 on Kick that got a shout out, so that's cool. Right. We're just being nice. Oh, it happened that early? Dang. I didn't know it was while you were watching him stream. Oh, you, from your stream? I don't know that. That's awesome. It's. I mean, they're. I don't know. Probably. Well, if you ever make a kick page, we shouted you out. I was gonna say, don't you stream? You stream directly from the console, don't you? Look, I'm gonna link it. Send me straight to my stream. Nice. Nice. Interesting. But like I said, I think you stream directly from the console though, right? I don't think Kick is integrated with console like Twitch. Actually, I don't even think YouTube is anymore. You used to be able to stream on YouTube directly from the console too. Now, I knew you were on Xbox, but you know, even when I'm on Xbox, I still go through capture card and PC and all that stuff to stream, but gotta get the little sliver. Tells you how tired I am, dude. I forgot to post that stream on YouTube. It's just... That's alright. That is okay. That is pretty tired, for sure. Oh, you can custom my stream. It's alright. He was telling you about uses his phone to stream the Kick. Really? How? He's the one that just has like the TV up, right? Like it's not set up like mine is, right? That's alright, Northern. Get some sleep, dude. You need it. Yo, what's up, Larry? Oh. It has been a long time. That is correct. How have you been? Now, this is not going to be all of what's in here, but that's good to hear. Yeah, because this only holds 41,000, like a little over 41,000 liters. So we're definitely going to have to go dump this in the field wagon thing. What, I don't even know what to call that thing. The field auger wagon or something. It's weird using things that don't have crazy unrealistic capacities. You got candy? Oh boy. Trying to remember how to. You have to unfold the auger wagon before you can let the pipe out. Oh, it did clear it. Good. No? Hello? Do I have to turn the auger wagon on? Oh, you can only dump it from this side. I want to do something because I might not use the wheel. Oh yeah, that's that's why. I thought it was weird. We were steering a little crazy like. Better. Much better. Wow. Boy, they're all special over there on YouTube today. Oh wait, I need to get the rest of that. Duh. Playing constantly, you find yourself out of the map? Yeah. We had it before. It's weird when it happens. That's for sure. My mic glitch? What was wrong with my mic? Are we good now? Dogs are going crazy right now. Probably because is Starlight deep voice? What are you talking about? What you talking about, Larry? Dogs are going crazy because I'm pretty sure the trash guy's here. Well, that makes two of us. That makes two of us. Lay down and relax. Sounds good, Stacy. I think you can use it as well. You can't brain today? I get it. 100%. I don't think I would be able to do much braining today either. I should move that wagon closer to this side, but damn, having troubles going up the hill, huh? Not really. You had mud cake? All right. What we got in there? 75,000 liters? Appreciate you lurking, Stacy. Oh, one of the auger wagons? Yeah, it's I think it's for to use as a seed tender. So what that is, like, say you're out in the field and you run out of like seed, or I think I've seen them use them for like fertilizer and stuff like that too. But say you're out in the field working and you're running low, or you run out of, you know, seeds or fertilizer or something like that. Those tender wagons can be filled with that stuff, and what they'll do is they'll come out to the field and fill you up while you're in the field, so you don't have to leave the field and go wherever you got to go. It's a way to just take care of stuff, I guess. Yeah, kind of like the fuel wagon. Same concept, but that's what it's for. You've been stuck a few times in your noob days? Yeah, and it's always whenever you're like the furthest field from the farm. And you have to turn around and go all to the farm, get filled up, and go back to where you were. Yet. We own it, but it's not ready to harvest. I think we only have the wheat fields that are ready to harvest, and possibly the alfalfa. was ready to cut, but yeah, right. Okay, sure. It don't sound like that. Ouch. I figured. I figured. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Was supposed to lift the header. My bad. I forgot to lift. Lift before turning around. That's what I always do. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, sure. Yeah, and that'll probably happen for a little while. And your dad's just trying to be tough for the family. You know what I mean? Gotta try. There's always one family member that's like the tough one, or at least puts on that persona. So you won't see them, get over emotional or anything like that typically. At least not around everybody. In private, yeah, but it's a different story. You're soaring thick. Get some rest. Get some rest, Daisy. You need it. Otherwise, it ain't gonna be no good for anybody. You need to rest. I've already been on for an hour. Yeah. So you literally can't rest. Well, you know, they say there ain't no rest for the wicked. We're about to switch up this playlist here in a second. Because now we're getting into songs that I don't really know by these guys. I want to play with our friends, so I may go get my hands dirty planting. Yeah. I mean, it might help you. Yeah. That's 100% stress induced, guaranteed. I guarantee it. No driving now till all this. Yeah. Are you going to be able to go pick her up? Or do you have somebody that can help you out with that? Oh, she did. All right, good. Good, good. I'm gonna make a rip down this way, down the middle-ish. You like Legos? All right. Good. I'm glad she's helping you out, though. Might have to go get me a snack, chat. Not like Snapchat, but snack. forgot to hit buttons. I was looking at my phone. I forgot to hit the button. And I'm on the wrong side, but this is a short side, so no big deal. I think all of these fields are going to need lime. Faux show. Stealth helicopter? No, there's a plane that randomly goes by on the game. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't imagine there would be. At least not completely stealth. Sounds good. You wouldn't think there'd be a stealth helicopter unless the blades were made a certain way, because I thought that's where most of the sound came from. I think I need some caffeine. I think your boy needs some caffeine, chat. Or a different playlist. Or both. It's called the RH66 Comanche. Nice. Whoops. Help if I put the pipe out. The unplugged version. So this auger wagon was 41,406 liters. Well, I bet it is pretty cool looking if it's stealthy. Most of the stealth design stuff looks pretty cool anyway. Damn. Hi, Stacy. Now you're on YouTube. I'm dying. It's Larry. FYI. Stacy. I see that. You're supposed to be resting. Well, yeah, that's what the L is for. Oh, damn, that thing's almost full. What? It only holds 105,000 liters. Son of a... I think I knew that. Oh, this must be the one he was talking about. Now, check this out. So now, we go over here. I think this is definitely for like a multiple auger type of operation. So now we go grab minigun? Oh, really? What are you talking about? Yep. Look, it's flowing right through it. Love the glitches in this game. It's filling up, but not really, because it's ending up on the ground. Yeah, wrong game. Now, not a minigun, it's called an auger pipe. So technically, if you had multiple people. I think technically this thing is supposed to be in the field. Thought it held 250,000. So I stood over here because, you know, right. Left, right. I want to, hang on. I wonder if I didn't get the right one. Because that is, hang on, we're going to change this stupid playlist. I thought that was supposed to hold 250,000 liters. It is. How did I not? Damn it. It is. Son of a gun. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about, Larry. 5-pound dogs taking up all your bed. Damn it. This is the one I was supposed to get. All right, we're going to edit that when we get done with it. I already had that one, but I guess I didn't. So ideally, you'd have the grain cart, obviously, unloading into that thing. Which I thought I had the 250,000 liter one. I did not. Larry's fine. Larry's good. $7 million is not an earn. I'm not sure. Right. Wow. Autocorrect didn't even correct. That's funny. It says autocorrect and it spelled correct wrong. Autocorrect is incorrect. Autocorrect needs grammar correct. So technically, if you didn't have grain carts out in the field, you could just drive the combine over to that field wagon if you didn't have the grain carts hauling, but so I think once we empty that, I'm gonna take it to the old shop or the workshop and make it the right size. Spilled water everywhere. I'm just saying. I mean, stupid autocorrect. I mean, wait, what? Autocorrect definitely got it wrong. All right. I don't know. I don't know. I give up. Autocorrect is not. It's broken. The autocorrect is broken. What? F off autocorrect. Ain't no time for that either today. That's it. Time them out. Get them out of here. Ban them. Get the autocorrect out. Wait, what costs me money? I didn't buy anything. Something cost me money and I don't know what it was. Autocorrect. You're out of here. Don't get. What cost me money? I don't know what cost me money. Something cost me money. uh, oh, I wanted to see. What is this? Wheat. Wheat. Hold on to this till January. Because what costs money? That grain bin? Or that field bin? Damn. Alright then. Yeah, paying attention does too. It all costs money. It's ridiculous. What other fields are ready to go? The alpha, which I'm probably just gonna sell and convert, because these two I'll probably make together. I don't know. Wheat and wheat. We gonna have so much wheat. We're gonna be able to make some bread. You know what? Now that I know that damn thing costs money, I almost don't want it. I mean, I do, but I don't. Like, that is going to be helpful for having multiple people on here. I think for that we'll just use the dump truck and the auger wagon. That's what I think. We'll go empty that out. Oh, the other thing I wanted to do, take this back down to yeah. Have I been in the Army? Not the Army, Marine Corps. My stepson's in the Army. Alright, let's find out if this does cost us money. I really don't know if it costs money. No, it doesn't. I don't know what we lost money on. Unless it was something else. Maybe maintenance? A maintenance cost of some sort? Who the heck knows? Oh, I know what it was. I had to make an adjustment to something in the shop. I forgot what I adjusted, but it was something I adjusted in the shop. You been burrito? What? Bean burrito? Okay, right. Nary, you not making no sense. You know, I could go get my kids earlier rather than later. That way we could have a longer stream later. I might do that. I'm not doing it right now, but Michael, I'm doing great. How about yourself? So yeah, I think we're gonna do the dump truck. Costs money, by the way, Stacy. I think I adjusted something in the shop. I don't remember what I adjusted, but I adjusted something like right off the bat. I don't remember what it was though. I don't remember what it was. It was a tractor, I think. Oh, I took my license plate off. I guess that cost me money. Put your pipe back. We're going on the move. Property tax? Maybe. No, I don't know. I took a license plate off the front of this tractor because it was in the grill, which looked stupid. But I guess it could be property tax thing. Like, I know they charge you for stuff. Could be maintenance cost on the greenhouses or something too. I don't know. Who the heck knows? We're going to try to put this in between the two because the thing like slid down that hill. A little steep for the grain bed. I think this would be ideal to like park on the side of the field and just leave it there. You know, so you don't ever have to move it. So like if I was going to, if I know I'm leaving this as back to lurk mode, sounds good. Sounds good. Like I'm gonna put this like right in the middle. I think that's what this is ideal for, is if you leave it at the field. If that makes sense. Then you drop her on down. Park her right there. Good deal. Now, hopefully we don't hit our freaking tractor. We do got some straw to go collect, though, after we're done. I think we can drive through and leave the header connected. Think there could be a stop sign that might be taken out. I'm not sure. I could? What do you mean? Are you answering what I... Oh, you're talking about when I said I could go get my kids early? I probably will. Hey! Without having all the trees and everything, am I taking out this sign? Nope, it's on multiplayer, so there's no collision. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. No, this freaking combine goes through fuel pretty quick. That much I can tell you. Chat, I'll be right back. I gotta go get a drink. And yeah, I'll be right back. Be right back. All right, I'm back. I had to get a drink. I had to get a drink and a snack. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh yeah, I'm not on there. There was something else I was gonna do. Give me a second. Damn, that's hot. Might be better. All right. There we go. And we're back. Well, we're gonna have a lot of chicken food too. So we got the wheat. Damn it! I was supposed to go adjust that thing in the shop. I'm gonna do that here in a minute. get it readjusted. All right. Didn't mean to burp in your ears, guys. My bad. Oh, we got it. I don't know if we need the long pipe either. I think we're good with the short pipe. Some chicken and rice for my mom, grandma is so good. I bet. Homemade chicken and rice, always got to be good. Yeah, I think we're good with that. I don't think we need the long pipe like we had. But now we got it at the right capacity. You have a bouncy ball? There we go. I'm happy with that. Kind of. Let me do this. Oh, yeah. There we go. Even though it's going to be full here in a second. This operation figured out here, chat. I promise. And then it'll run like a semi-oiled machine. Make our rip down the center-ish. because that would help too. I'm sure I could figure it out if I actually took the time to learn it. Kind of like all the aspects of precision farming. If I took the time to actually learn it, I would probably like it a lot more. I mean, I got precision farming on right now, but I don't know all the things involved with it to make it super worthwhile. A little bit here. Now we got wasn't anything like health related or anything like that. Health related, something like that. Right. With the house, I'm sure. That's sort of the risk you take when you go and get a foreclosed house, unfortunately. Because foreclosed means like they don't have to do like anything really. It's not like if you're selling it like you're literally selling it yourself. Foreclosed means the owner didn't pay taxes on it or the bill or something, whatever. The bank just took it back. And they're not going to go in there and do any improvements before selling it. They just want to try to get their money out of it. So that makes it tough when you're buying. Does my mic keep cutting in and out, by the way? Because if it does, that's an issue for me. Now we go from one flavor to a new flavor. I love Cheez-Its. I love Cheez-Its or Ritz crackers. You're lagging? Why would you be lagging? You shouldn't be lagging. Why? What's the problem? Oh, you aren't? I was saying, is something wrong with the stream or what's going on? Oh. I got you, Larry. My older boy is not wanting to come out here this week. He's got plans and he's got to work and everything, so. Even though I'd like to, I think I should be able to get the other wheat field done. At least harvested. Then we got to go pick up all the straw. Ooh. I think this is actually the last wheat field we got that's ready to go. Excuse me. Has been quieter than a mouse in a library lately. Well, that's because nobody's watching us. It's alright. Yeah, Scooter, I know you are. You're usually lurking. That was for Twitch, on the Twitch side. It's almost like people have better things to do on a Friday than watch me stream and roll around on a fake farm. Girls are probably at work, a lot of people. At least a lot of people in my demographic. Excuse me, jeez. Or when it drops a straw swath, it drops a big fat swath, don't it? I got white cheddar cheese stuff all over. No way, we finished this headland, right? Wow. I'm surprised. No, we'll be full in like 3 feet on this, so wait. We got a little halfy one here. Well, a little sliver. We are full. Man, I can't wait to get like way better yield. I think all these fields so far were like 52% yield. What a great tune. I should go dump that trailer or dump that grain cart, but well, let's see. What's up, Darth? I don't. Oh, you know, just started Iowa Plains up again, so I don't. I try not to do it. Just trying to get this field done because then I gotta go get my kids and I'll be back with you tonight. Si, senor. That is correct. You are correct, sir, yes. Robert Loja. I'm not. It's a backwards hat. It's a backwards hat. It does look like a do-rag, though. trying to protect my Jerry curls. I thought that as well when I looked at it. East side or west side? North side. We on the cold side. Nah, I don't have a do-rag. You have to have a do to have a do-rag, or to warrant the use of a do-rag, I think. I don't have a do. I mean, I had a Mountain Dew earlier. Actually, I had an American Dew earlier. That's what they were at Walmart. You're leaving, Larry? All right, Larry, see ya. Old leather skull cap? Nice. I think you should wear that next stream. Apparently my wife likes it when I wear my hat backwards. I'm like, I don't really like to wear my hat backwards that much. Well, if it's a fitted hat like this, I will. But if it's like a trucker style, which is what I usually wear, no. That just looks stupid. When you're wearing just the cap. You too, Larry. You too. Have you seen that the mother bin thing that came out, I guess, the other day? You don't typically run a mother bin, though, right, Garth? I didn't think so. Puma Plow does. I see him run mother bins all the time, but he also has like courseplay and this, that, and the other, and it like, I don't know how to set any of that shit up. It looks like a task to do, because he has like horseplay, auto steer, like all that shit. And every farm he does, he's got all kinds of stuff going. It's pretty wild, actually. I wish I had the time or know how to actually set that stuff up. Right. Right, like a 4X map or something like that. I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of getting a thing going here. Right. Right. Yeah. I mean, now the one I'm using, is it like a mother bin? Right. No, but the one I have, it's like a mini. Right, it's at Stacy's house. Jeez. She's getting some much needed rest. I'm not sure if she has reached out to you at all today. She is not. Yeah. It has not been a very good time for Miss Stacy for the last couple weeks. And she told me that earlier, and I'm like, good grief. How much more can this woman endure? I really don't know. Oh, whoops. I guess I should have dumped this last time. Whoops. So it's this little, like, field bin It's not really a mother bin. I mean, it holds 250,000 liters. It's like a mini mother bin, but dude, it's freaking cool. I like it. I think if you use the base model, it holds 105,000 liters, but you can go up to 250,000 liters on this thing. It's normally red. I think it's a Demco. I know that. Yeah, Stacy might be on with me later. I'm trying to get this field done, harvested, and then go pick up my son because it's my weekend with them, and then I'll probably hop back on tonight and do some more firemen. I think. Love Jesus and America too. He's chilling like a villain and farming. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah, baby. For breaking her heart. Justin, if you have the game, you can play. That's how it works. I mean, if you don't have the game, it's harder to play. But as far as like multiplayer or something like that, no. But if you're asking if you can play in general, yeah. If you have the correct system or PC and you have the game, you can for sure play. No. The name of the game is Farming Simulator 25. And if you own the game and you own your own system or PC that is capable of handling it, you can definitely play. You just cannot play multiplayer with me. I don't even know who you are. I only play multiplayer with a very select couple of people. So I apologize, but you will not be able to join me on this particular farm. Can we play if we don't have the game? I mean, you could try. I mean, if your imagination is good enough, you can play. I would think, Darth. Or get this, you could do IRL. You have a great imagination? Well, then for sure you can play. Like this one time at band camp. Yeah. Yep. I know all about them band camp imaginations. It's weird because none of the things that happen at band camp are about band camp. Okay, no, that didn't happen either. Oh, bother. It's weird playing this game on a 1-to-1 scale time. I usually don't. Just got any plans with the kids this weekend? Not really. Kind of been off. Like, I didn't get a full, like, paycheck kind of thing, and only one of my sons is coming and everything. So it's pretty much just a chill weekend. My older son has to work all weekend, so, and he's typically the one that likes to go like fishing and stuff like that, so probably just be streaming. I work on Sunday, so I won't be streaming on Sunday, but I'll be, like I said, I'll be on tonight and then tomorrow. I'm tempted to try and play a different game, but I don't know. I've been kind of liking Farm Sim for a while lately. I'm not burnt out yet. Well, we can put it that way. I thought about trying to go through and play the full story mode of what's that game? Red Dead Redemption 2, since I never played the full story on it. I thought about trying to go through and play that. Obviously, I wouldn't get to the full story, but I think that could be fun. I don't know, there's a couple different games I want to play, but I don't want to like destroy any kind of like algorithm or whatever, especially since I'm still trying to build the old community. Granted, most of you guys that come in here I think would probably watch and hang out no matter what game I'm playing, with the exception of maybe Call of Duty, because I would never talk to you except for between games, which can get kind of boring. Yeah, I didn't really split this down the middle very well, did I? Well, I think this side of the field is bigger than the other side of the field, like, even, like, longer as well. What about you, Darth? You got any plans with the family this weekend? I know you're streaming on Saturday, aren't you? Are you streaming during the day on Saturday? I never remember if you're in the morning on Saturdays or still in the evening. Got it. And watch this. I'm going to purposely not unload this. This thing is going to take 25 more. It's going to take 25 more liters and it'll be full. Can't start puking his food up again, so looking for another $2,000 we can blow on this. You might need to change the donation on the stream. And full. Told you. You should change it from Junior's Japan trip to donations for cat tests. Sorry. Exactly. Exactly. Sorry, bud. I really wanted you to go, but your mom says the cat's gotta stick around still. It's ridiculous. I hate the fact that some of the equipment does not, like capacity-wise, does not mesh up well with other equipment. So like the harvester, for instance, it is 24,667 liter capacity. But then I get the auger wagon, and the auger wagon's only 41.4 liter capacity. So they don't like marry up to be like the same. And if I go any bigger than this, then it's way too big. It would be nice if they would be at least close to the same capacities. Mommy loves the cat more. Huh. I'm telling you. Accidentally leave the door open one day, Darth. And then, oh no, the cat got out. What are we gonna do? I think we might have to get another one. Oh, darn. I'm kidding. Please don't tell the wife I said that. But still, that is too much money to be spending on an animal. I'm sorry. I get upset when they bring like the free, like the discounted, like local vet will come to the local fire station once a year. It's more down here. They go right. So I get upset. So there's a local vet clinic that once a year they go to the local fire station for folks with it's for dogs to get like yearly shots done or something like that. And it literally, to get shots done for both of my dogs, when we go through that thing, it's like, I don't know, $120 or something for both of them to get 2 shots each. I get upset to pay that. That's just shots. Like, they're dogs. They lick their own ass. They freaking eat their own poop. But we need to have shots so they don't get worms. I mean, I think there's other training that should be involved. But I get upset about spending that. I can only imagine how you really are feeling spending that kind of money on a damn... I guess I had my mom's mentality about that because she grew up owning Is squirrel running off with the cat? Oh no. Whatever will we do? Oh no. Yeah, I just have my mom's mentality when it comes to like dogs and animals and stuff like that. Yeah, they're cool to have, but if they run off, like I ain't chasing after them. You better hope they know how to get back home, because if not, well, then I guess we have one less dog. Like, I gave up on trying to do that a long time ago. I'm like, they're an animal. If it comes down to me or the animal's gonna go. No matter how long we've had it, animal, whatever. Oh no. Whatever will we do? Like, I'm at the point right now where our one dog, he's kind of a spaz, and when it comes to like new people or the baby or anything like that, we can't ever have him in the same room. I have to lock him up in a room, and then he destroys our room because he's all pissy because he can't learn how to socialize with a damn baby. Because he gets so jealous of us or whatever. I'm about to, like, see ya. I mean, sorry. Human or pet? We're going to take the human. Jeez. That's how my dog is. That's how the one dog I'm telling you about is. My wife, if she's around, I mean, I can't even, like, get, like, to go give my wife a kiss or something if he's around. Like, he'll try to jump between us and, like, try growling at me. Now, I put him in his place real quick, but yeah. Yo, I appreciate that, JD. Are you farming right now yourself? I thought so. I thought it was mornings. What time in the mornings? Isn't it usually like 8 or 9 or something like that? Or are you earlier than that? Yo, JD with the Prime sub. Let's go. Appreciate that Prime sub, brother. 7 if you're up and ready. Yeah. So 8. So 99% of the time it's 8. I appreciate that Prime sub again there, JD. Thank you. Right, sometimes after 8. Most of the time before noon, though. Hey, yeah, that's awesome, dude. I appreciate you. He says, watch it, pal. Watch it, pal. I need to... Stacy is getting some rest. I need to give him a shout out really quick. Give me one moment, chat. There you go, JD. I appreciate you guys. Damn, Northern's still in here, lurking. Did you get some sleep there, Northern, or what? No rest. Oh, no, that's all right. I know you were saying you were going to try to get some rest, get some sleep. So, I'm glad you were able to. No rest for you, Stacy? The heck? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I like using it now that I figured out the whole Frosty Tools thing. It's kind of nice. Garth, I think Stacy might need you to whisper sweet nothings in her ear so she can get some rest. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. There's that. Whisper nothing, nothing. No, it's supposed to be sweet nothings. You did it wrong. Dang it. It wasn't, it's just regular nothings. You can't do anything with that. I was wondering that myself, actually, Northern. I didn't know if he was live already. Yeah. Nothing cotton candy, nothing peanut butter cut. There you go. That's my kind of nothings right there. You keep doing that and you'll get your just rewards. Just rewards, that's all I get? It's awesome. Those sound perfect. I want just rewards, no consequences, just rewards. With cotton candy, is it just a boy thing to spit on it and watch it dissolve? Maybe? I used to just get upset because it's like, it looks so big and fluffy, and then it's just nothing. Also, I don't trust the candy like that. I ate it, don't get me wrong, but isn't that a little weird? It's air puffed sugar is all it is. If I want to do that, I'll just go get some marshmallows. Mallows. That sounds good. Some s'mores. Chat, maybe I'll put together a campfire up here and make some s'mores. Probably a bad idea. Really? That'd be interesting. They get creative with the fluffy sugar. It's different. That could be pretty cool, actually, I guess. Yes, a very bougie. A bougie. A bougie bougie. I prefer to call it bourgeois. Yeah, when we hop back on like tonight, after I go get the kiddo, we'll collect up all the straw and I don't know, getting done with other stuff. Yeah. You have zero motivation? Well, what time are you done? What time are you off? What time are you supposed to be done working? What do you got, like another hour or so? 2 hours? A little over an hour? Yeah. It's Friday. Mail it in. Yeah. Yeah, just mail it in. It's a mail it in Friday. We used to have. What else? Check, please. Thank you. I have, there was, I forgot what there's a warehouse over there's little bitty place. There was only like, I think like 8 of us, maybe 10 total. Every now and again when it's a slow time, we'd have close enough Fridays. So, like we were supposed to get off at 4 o'clock. But if it was really kind of slow and dead or whatever, it's like 3:30. We're like, close enough. Let's go. Close enough. We did most of the work. Close enough. Incidentally, that's what it's called on Friday nights in the bedroom too. Close enough Fridays. Well, I almost got there. Close enough. Did you get yours? Close enough. I think that was actually my nickname in high school. Was close enough. Close enough, Fico. And it was done in a good way and a peculiar way. That's close enough, Fico. Sorry. TMI right there. And it's just a joke. Just a joke, just like my face. Bro, your face is just a joke. I know. That's why I said it. Like, I think I'm gonna leave that bin here. And then I'm gonna probably buy another one to find a spot out there by the other fields. So even if I don't combine these two, that's not a bad spot for that to stay. Your face hurts. Like from laughing. Oh, too much crying. Oh no. I didn't mean to laugh at that. I thought I made you laugh with my comments about my ugly face and everything. I take back the giggle because I misunderstood. I thought for sure it was me making you laugh so hard and laughing hysterically at the fact that my face is a joke. My own drive. That everyone else gets around. Oh yeah, no. No. That's parenthood right there. It sucks, but that's you son of a. I forgot I put that roller in there. Whoops. So I think I'm gonna leave that bin over by those fields. I'll probably find one for the ones. Put a stop sign on the button that says press me. Yeah. Well, you know, if it's like drivers in my state, you can put the stop sign up all you want. They're going to blow right through it anyway. Read the sign, asshole. All right, let's go throw this in there. She does see those buttons. Remember when you hit the wrong button? I just did that. In the game. Wrong button in the game. A newbie. Yeah. I deserve that. 100%. So if I leave this bin here, this could work like I want it to. I mean, I just call it fat thumbs because that's really all it is. Yeah, I'm going to leave that bin there. And then I think I'm going to have a bin for each, like, at least one for each field that I make. That could work. You just got to breathe. You just have to breathe. I know it's overwhelming. Hey, lettuce. Let us see that. No coughing. Oh, right. That too. Man, because that kind of, well, you can get choked up from crying too, so. I think still just breathe. Try to calm your nerves a bit. Take a shot of whiskey. You probably can't, can you? Stacy, you can drink, Kate. Dang. Okay. Some people that, if you can't do the other stuff, usually don't prefer to drink either. So we're gonna take a jog. So if I leave that bin there, up the hill. That guy's like Mighty Mouse. Speedy Gonzalez. Underlay, underlay. Right. Me too. Actually. Yeah. I would say that's barely at all. I'm not going to do this right now, but I'm going to leave that there. You were a party animal in your 20s and 30s? See, I was a party animal before I turned 21. Like, way too much of a party animal. Which is why I mean, I don't really drink or anything myself. It's rare. It was bad when a couple of my friends took me to the bar when I was the Farming Brothers. So I did have a couple of friends that took me to the bar for my 21st birthday. Is it bad that the people that were working at the bar already knew who I was? Because I had already been frequenting the bar prior to being 21? And tell me why they didn't like my joke when I said, hey, I can be here legally now. They didn't like that one. It's like, geez, I'm glad I made friends with you first. Otherwise, you would have kicked me out. All right, chat. We're going to call it there for this afternoon stream. I'm going to go pick up my kid. Be back on this evening as well. Be at least a couple hours, probably, because it's a little bit of a drive plus traffic and everything on the way back. So I don't want to tell you time and it not be true. So just give me a couple hours or so, and then we'll be back this evening. I appreciate that, Darth. Hey, man, you only got an hour left. You only got an hour of work left. So, Stacy, I'll be back on the farm here in a couple hours. See you, Scooter. Appreciate everybody. Farming Brothers, I know you just came in, but this is like towards the end of it. Come back later. We'll be back on the farm. So, I appreciate you guys again. You guys have a great rest of your afternoon, and hopefully we'll see you this evening. If not, have a good afternoon. Enjoy the weather if you got nice weather, and we'll be back here in a couple hours. Peace.